Vinyl community, hello, Bruno in Brittany. I am coming back to make a response for the Pretty Green Vinyl contest. Edwin, who has now more than 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations for the subscribers, Edwin. I think that you deserve it. Your channel is always very fun, and for a guy like me who isn't fluent in English, it is so clear, the presentation that you give us. So yeah, thanks for that. So Edwin asked 10 questions, and I take the opportunity to ask myself another one. Maybe it will explain so much things, but well, I will do this just for fun. And so there is 10 questions for Edwin's contest, and a bonus question for myself. Yeah. So let's get to it. The first question is a song that makes you cry. Well, there is only one song, and I won't show this one here because it will come in the end of the video, because it is the last question, the concert question. I will put this song for this one. But I've got an answer. And the song that makes me cry, especially this year, is a song by Frank Sinatra. This is a Spanish compilation that sounds really good. I've got two compilations from The Voice. One from Germany. The sound is not so good, and this one, which is sounding very good. And the name of the song, the title is "It Was a Very Good Year." This song was used in the end of series episode. I think it was for The Sopranos or for The Wire. I don't remember, but they always used a different song in the end of the episode, and yes, it was a very good choice for this specific episode, but I don't remember which one it was. But yes, this is my answer. The next one, a song with a place in the title. Well, I think that it could answer pretty much, because it is an entire album with places in all the song titles, and it is Jan Tiersen. It is a solo piano album, and it is called Ösa. Ösa is the Breton name for Ocean Island near Brittany in the west. A so beautiful island, a small one. And Jan Tiersen was famous in the world because his music was used for a famous film, that I don't like, but this is not the point. So he decided to make this album in 2016, and it is a solo piano with some electronic arrangements, and it's not a gatefold, it's a double one, but it's not a gatefold. And it is it's like a musical walk in the island. So this is Ösa, and each song has a place title, like Penarlen, which means the end, the land's end. In his name, Rohar Vugale, the stone, the children's stone, and it is in Breton language. And for the French, who some of them are watching my videos, Ösa is the Breton name for l'île de Saint. So this is it. Ösa, Jan Tiersen, for the second question. The third one is a special choice for you, Edwin. And it is a song called My Green Valleys on this album, The Wolf Tones, in 74. And it was a very political band. They are still touring. So they are a very political band, these guys, from Dublin, Ireland. And this is their fourth or fifth album. And it is an original pressing, this one. So you can get to the record by turning these pages here, and then you have the record in it, yeah. And then you have this little booklet in the cover with the lyrics of the songs. And My Green Valleys is a song about shipping from Ireland, leaving the plague and because people were so poor at that time in Ireland that they decided to travel and to go to America. They say Amerique here. I don't know why, but it could be an accent, I don't know. So it is My Green Valleys by the Wolf Tones in 74, and the name of the album is Till Ireland a Nation. The next one, I hope it will be easy to explain, I'm not sure. A song you would like to see made it to a movie, yeah. And I went for a song called Camping Jazz in this album. It is an album by one of my favorite French artists, Alain Bashung, and this is not his best album, but Passer le Rio Grande, so over the Rio Grande, and it was in 86, produced by Nick Patrick, and it's a song like a new wave song from the 80s. It's like Depeche Mode, almost, which is not at all his style. It's just this song. And there is a funny expression here, because the lyrics are very like surrealistic, like meaning nothing, just playing with words. And there is an expression here when he said to his girlfriend, if you leave me, I want to come with you. It's not funny when I say it in English, but si tu me quittes, est-ce que je peux venir aussi? This is the real words. And so it is the story of a couple that can't live together, but that can't live with without the other person. So they can't be together, and they can't be separated. Well, so, but I think it's a funny expression in French. And then I thought that this film exists. It is a French film by a filmmaker called Maurice Pialat. And I will put a poster here for the film. And it is a film about a filmmaker, and he is living with his girlfriend, but they are always fighting together, and she leaves her, and then she comes back and she leaves, and and so, and it is a very good film from the 70s, and they used to drive in a car which is here. It is a Renault 16. This is my vintage car in my garage, in my basement. So there are good reasons to talk about that. I'm not sure this is a very interesting point, but this is my answer. The next one. A song you'd play to a friend who never heard your favorite artist. I don't know who is my favorite artist, but there is a guy who could be this one, and it is Paddy McAloon. Paddy McAloon is the lead singer and songwriter of Prefab Sprout. And so I decided to go to the second song of this album, Steve McQueen, in '85. And the name of the song is Bunny. And I also have the unplugged version of this, which is also perfect. So from the masterpiece Steve McQueen by Prefab Sprout. Oh, this one I didn't like it. I think that without information on internet, I couldn't answer to that, because I don't remember the name of the titles of songs. So I need some help on this one. And this is a song with boy and girl names in the title. Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, and the name of the song is Lily, Rosemary, and the Jack of Hearts. I'm not sure this answers to the question, but this is my answer. A song you would like to hear live. There is a young group from New Orleans that I love, and I'm not sure I will be able to see them live in France. I'm not sure because they are not mainstream enough, maybe. And this band is Tank and the Bangas. The name of the album here is Green Balloon. I just decided to make me answer with nice things from Tank and the Bangas. It's a Verve record from 2019. And I love this band because it is a fabulous artist leading this band. Her, Tank. She is a slam artist, and the music is a very special style of neo soul with the mix you usually find in New Orleans. So yes, I love these guys, and maybe one day I will try to get the first record that was sold out almost immediately after they issued it, because they had a very huge success around 2016, 2017, because they had the Tiny Desk Contest award. I don't remember the year. It was 2016, 2015. I don't remember. Well, the next one, the first song you remember dancing to. I've got two answers. I couldn't make a choice. The first one is a song. It seems to be French, but it is not, of course. And it is the fabulous hit from Chic, called Le Freak. I was born in 65, so I was turning 12, 13 when this came out, and I still think that this is one of the fabulous tracks that was ever put on the record. C'est Chic, Le Freak, and the B-side was Savoir Faire. So it is almost all French, which it is not, but yeah, Chic. I could have been in a concert with Nile Rodgers last year, but I watched a concert by them in the 70s, and then a recent one with this new band, and I didn't go because I don't want to be in deception with this particular song, so I didn't go, and I won't go, of course, now, because it's too late. And the second answer for me on this question is Blondie, The Heart of Glass. and it was it came out in 78, and it is the record I was dancing to at that time. You still have some my signature here, which was stupid, but I was 13, yeah. Yeah, so this is Blondie, Heart of Glass, and it was her hit from Parallel Lines, yeah, in 78. I love this song as well. The next one, I can say I don't like it because I don't like the idea, and it is a song for your funeral. Well, I didn't think about it. Should I? I don't know. And I thought it reminds me a guy, a cowboy, on his horse, going slowly far away. So I decided to go to for this one. It is in French, Mon nom est personne. Mio nome è nessuno in Italian. So it is music by Ennio Morricone, and I would take the main theme of this album. It's funny, and you can see the guy going away, but it's funny. The next one is the favorite song in or your best concert. Well, there is one song I can say that it could make me cry because it's in my memory. It's here, you know. And I went to see a band that we don't see so much in the VC those days, and it is the Rolling Stones. And it was in '89, in June, in Paris, in the stadium Le Parc des Princes, and they played for, I think that you call it encore, when they came back after the end of the concert. They played two songs, and the first one was Magic, and it was Jumping Jack Flash. But the version of Jumping Jack Flash that I like is the version of this tour. Not this one, because the first title here is Jumping Jack Flash. So it's more this one. This is a bootleg CD, I think. And the sound is not very good. It is called Terrifying, the Rolling Stones, recorded live in Atlantic City in '89. So it was this tour. And yes, I know this is the 7 and 30 minutes from Jumping Jack Flash. It's just magic here. I think that the main difference between the two versions is this one is slower, and this is the period with Mick Taylor. Brian Jones was not part of of the band, of course, anymore. And here they were they used in the start of the song the synth to make it psychedelic. So yes, this is my version, and it could make me cry. And the last question, so a question that you didn't ask, Edwin, of course, because you are not at all in that sort of question. This is this one. The song that you learned English with. When I was 12, I think, the second year of my how do you say that, high school, or I don't know how you say that in other countries, but when I was in school I began to learn English at 11, and the next year I had a teacher that said to the class, you can't use any French word, like here. And so we didn't use any French word for 1 year in that class. And one day she came with a music cassette, with a cassette tape, and we just work on a song for 1 hour, and this song was Bonnet M, Ma Baker. So it could explain my level in English, of course, because it was written by a German guy, and the lyrics are very simple. And Ma Baker was oh, it's better to see this side of the cover for the American guys. Yeah, I don't have any sticker here to, no, sorry. And so we learned about this we learned about this song in this specific class, and we learned that it was made after a mother of 4 brothers who were bad guys in Chicago. This family was used as well by a guy called René Goscinny, who was a comic books writer, and he used the same family to make a Western comic book in France called Lucky Luke, as we say in French. And yeah, so this is Ma Baker, the song, and my answer of a question you didn't ask for, Edwin. So thank you for watching, and my next video will be on my recent listens, and because we are in lockdown here, so we can't buy used records, the stores are all closed, and well, this is it. So Edwin, thank you for the channel, and thank you for the contest. So yes, goodbye, ciao.